What's going on YouTube? In today's video, we're gonna be going over my 2025 spring rotation.
Till the sun just won't rise and heaven's under eyes. I'm living to die for you, there ain't none after you.
I make these videos every single season, every season change, just to show you guys kind of the close-knit circle of shoes I like to wear in the coming months when the weather is starting to get nice or when it's getting cold. So we're going into spring. It's finally starting to get warm where I live, which is the greatest thing ever. I got 5 sneakers that I'm wearing heavily, and you can probably guess some, and some might throw you off. So we're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna tell you why I'm wearing it, what kind of things I'm wearing it with, and kind of what the purpose of the shoe is. So let's get right into it. So like I said before, I like to keep my sneaker rotations like 5 sneakers. I think that's like the sweet spot. You got some good mix of pairs, good colorways, stuff like that. Really get your shoes worn, because I mean I have so many pairs of shoes, so it's hard to fit them all in. So when I focus on say 5 sneakers, I can get a good wear of them, shelf them, put them away for a little bit, bring out 5 new ones, and kind of wear those to almost everything. So it's a good way for me to actually wear my shoes and give them a long life. So this would not be a Sam Dopkowski list if it didn't consist of a 990 or a gray New Balance to be there. So this is a 990 V4. You guys know that this is probably my favorite silhouette of all time. I say probably because that 992 might take its spot. So I'm wearing these for the time being until I get my 992 and the gray pair. So I've really been enjoying these recently. I wore these yesterday out and about. I went on a little walk in the mud and stuff. These are just kind of just not even like beater sneakers, but just life sneakers. I'm kind of just going through life in these, enjoying every moment, not really caring what happens to them. So the 990 V4 is the perfect sneaker for your day-to-day life. Same as all gray New Balance made models, to be honest. But this just happens to be my favorite silhouette, and this can be worn in any season, spring, winter, fall, summer. So I really will always have this in a rotation at some point, just because it's my favorite sneaker. And I mean, you can't go wrong with a gray New Balance. But I limited this list to 1 gray New Balance, so you're good. All right, next up is a very beautiful sneaker. Is the Joe Freshgoods Aged Well 992 that just came out. So this sneaker will be worn a lot here in the coming months. You know, Easter's coming up. This is a great shoe to wear for Easter. This is a great shoe just for a spring vibe. It has those light pastel colors that really pair with the beautiful outside weather. So I'll be wearing these a lot, not only because I love a 992, but just because it's different. You're not going to see too many people rocking this sneaker locally, at least where I'm from. Nobody's really that cultured on New Balance sneakers like Kent State. So I really do love this sneaker. It will see a lot of wear. I'm not going to baby it, and what I mean by that, I'm not going to like, oh, I got a scuff on it. Like, I'm gonna let these live just like I do every other sneaker. So these will get a lot of wear and probably go, like these can be an all year sneaker, to be honest. These will be worn heavily in the summer when those months come. So I'm really excited to see how these age. Next up, these next 2 sneakers are kind of similar with the warmer weather. And you know, I like to go for walks. I like to, you know, do some running here and there, nothing crazy. I gotta throw a Minimus on there, and specifically the Action Bronson pair. Pluto colorway. Honestly, if you have not tried the Minimus, I'm not saying you have to go buy the sneaker, but if you can try one on and you kind of just walk around in it, I highly suggest it. This is probably my top 5 silhouette as of right now. I really love the Minimus. There was a couple weeks ago where I wore the Minimus for like every day of the week. I didn't film it. I don't know why. I kind of dropped the ball on that, but I love the Minimus trail running sneaker. It's so lightweight. It's durable. It's comfortable. It's almost a barefoot shoe. You got a no millimeter drop. Your foot feels really good in this sneaker, and it's a lifestyle sneaker. It's like performance is my lifestyle, like Action Bronson said. So when I'm going for a walk or a run, or I'm going to the gym, you better believe you'll see me in a Minimus. And this colorway just screams Action Bronson, and it screams like life. You know, it makes you want to go do things. So I'm in love with this sneaker. I'm gonna beat it to the ground like I do every other sneaker. I keep saying that, but this is a sneaker that will see the end of its life at some point in time. I genuinely do think I will do some trail running. Really use this sneaker for what it is. I love it to death. This blue here, this blue mesh, like you wouldn't be able to tell that I've worn this in the rain, sleet, snow. All conditions have seen this, so I'm sure it'll be happy to be worn in the nice summer months. And this next sneaker, obviously, like I said, it was similar. we got the Ice Studios Minimus. Now I have 2 pairs of these, so these will get worn more heavily just because I know I have a backup. The reason I love this sneaker so much is because that Action Bronson one's great, right? It's great for what it does. But it's blue and it's these weird colors. It's got a yellow midsole. This is a sneaker that can be worn every day. Now, I work at an office job now. I got a nice little internship, so I can wear whatever sneaker I want. And for like the first 2 weeks I worked there, I wore this sneaker every single day. It just looks good with everything. Yeah, it's a little bit unorthodox and a little crazy because it is a trail sneaker, but I just love the fact that this is still a New Balance because you wouldn't believe so. You got the reds, the blues, all these primary colors, the green, the yellow, the black, the gum outsole, the yellow. Like there's every primary color on the sneaker. I don't really know much about colors, but I just think this sneaker looks great with everything. And you got this white mesh and the red tongue really sticks out. It can be worn with pants. It can be worn with shorts. The sneaker is phenomenal. Like I said, this is probably the best Minimus out there. If you have not tried it, just do yourself a favor and go try it. When I don't want to time, I just tuck the laces in this like nice little lace strap. Keeps them, you know, somewhat easy to wear and slip on and off and just like almost like slides. This is a great shoe, phenomenal sneaker, very underrated. This was my 2nd sneaker of the year, my number 2 sneaker of the year last year, so I'm still wearing it into 2025. So love this sneaker, and it's gonna see a lot of wear this summer. You know, I'll probably wear this sneaker 3 or 4 days out of the week. And now for this last spring shoe in this rotation. It feels heavy in my hands because I just had 2 Minimuses, but I've had this shoe since September of 2023 to March of 2025. So I figured it was time to break it in. And that's this Teddy Santis, I don't even know what season, Sulfur 990 V6. I bought this sneaker, was in love with it, couldn't wait for it to come out, bought it, made a video on it, and then just never wore it. I don't know why. I think the colorway is amazing. Maybe it's hard to wear, but I'm gonna definitely throw this in the rotation a lot. You know, it's a V6. I feel like I've kind of not worn the V6 as much as I'd like just because I've been hooked on the 991s. The 992s back V4s are always gonna be my favorite. So the 990 V6 has kind of taken a back seat as far as my collection. So I will for sure be rocking this sneaker heavily in the spring. You know, this is a sneaker where if something happens to it, it's not the end of the world. Like I'm not worried about this sneaker. This isn't like, you know, this sneaker will just be worn. You know, I'll probably wear this in the rain a few times. I'm not really too worried to what happens with the sneaker. And that goes for a lot of my sneakers. Just because it's not that like this is a replaceable sneaker, but I just see myself just, you know, kind of just rocking this, you know, beating it up a little, getting some scuffs on it. It's really kind of showing what a V6 is about and what it's for. So I'm definitely gonna rock the sneaker a lot more. I feel bad that I haven't already, so probably wear this tomorrow, you know. It's a great sneaker, I love it. I could probably wear it with this shirt, maybe. I feel like this is a good mix of sneakers. I got 2 Minimuses for my you know, performance lifestyle, my running, my lifting, all that kind of stuff. You got an 990 V6, which is great for, you know, walking long distances. If I don't want to wear the Minimus, you know, and also a style aspect. The V4 is for your everyday driver, and then you get that premium Joe Freshgoods 992. So I'm really excited for these upcoming warmer months. I can film more outside, and obviously summer is like my favorite season just because of no school and I get to kind of do what I want to do. So things are coming up. I'm really excited for the rest of whatever this channel has in store. So I hope you guys liked this rotation video. Let me know what you guys are rocking here. And then eventually when I get that 992, all these will be shelved and I'll be rocking the 992 for 3 months straight. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see and I'll catch you in the next one.